Viewers, 2 days ago, Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmad called upon Ethiopian youth to join army. He said that the ENDF, Ethiopian National Defense Forces, were overstretched and they needed more recruitments. After this statement given by Abiy Ahmad, Tigray supporters started saying that ENDF had been crushed in Tigray. That is why Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed was calling for more recruitments. I'll show you the statement of PM Abiy Ahmed, viewers. But before that, if there is shortage of soldiers in the ENDF, what is the reason behind that? Is it due to the losses suffered by ENDF in Tigray? Or is it due to the fact that ENDF are fighting on several fronts in Ethiopia? I'll have a detailed look, viewers, at these questions. Firstly, viewers, on how many fronts ENDF are fighting now? How many active fronts are keeping ENDF busy? I'll have a look at 6 main fronts where Ethiopian National Defense Forces are fighting, viewers. And after having a look at these fronts, I'll sum up about the cause of shortage of soldiers for the ENDF, viewers. Firstly, viewers, on November 4, you know that Ethiopian National Defense Forces launched an offensive on Tigray. War is in progress in Tigray, and though Eritrean forces are leading the ongoing offensive on central Tigray, but still there is heavy presence of Ethiopian National Defense Forces in Tigray. ENDF are stationed in southern Tigray, in northwestern Tigray, in western Tigray, Volkayet, Humera, then eastern areas along Afar Tigray border areas. So across Tigray region, there is heavy presence of ENDF. And some losses have also been suffered by ENDF in Tigray war. So ENDF's main front is Tigray, viewers. They cannot retreat, they cannot withdraw from this front. And TDF are keeping them busy here. First front, viewers. Second front, viewers, is Oromia, Western Oromia. A few days ago, Ethiopian National Defense Forces launched an offensive against OLA in Western Oromia. This offensive was launched after 2 attacks on civilians, viewers. One attack occurred in Horogodoro, in Abo Church, and the other attack occurred in East Valaga, in which Amharas were targeted, viewers. After that, ENDF decided to launch an offensive in West Valaga zone, viewers, Western Oromia. So here we know that ENDF are carrying out operation against OLA fighters. Some ENDF officers have been killed in the past few days as well in Western Oromia. I did 2 videos on that. A colonel of ENDF was killed reportedly in Western Oromia. So this is the second front which is keeping ENDF busy. Third front, viewers, is Amhara state. 3 days ago, I informed you that ENDF had established a command post in 3 zones of Amhara state. North Shoa zone, Wolo zone, Oromia special zone. So here we saw clashes between Amharas and Oromos, which led to hundreds of killed, viewers. And Amharas are accusing OLA of carrying out attacks in North Shoa, especially in Ataya town, viewers. After that, ENDF decided to deploy troops here. So a command post has been established here, and in 3 areas, South Wolo, Oromia Special Zone and North Shoa Zone, ENDF troops have been deployed. This is the third front which is keeping ENDF busy, viewers. Fourth front is Matakkal, viewers. In December, ethnic clashes erupted between Gumas and other ethnic groups in Matakkal zone, viewers. And in January, Ethiopian federal government announced a state of emergency in Matakkal zone. So federal troops have been deployed in Matakkal zone as well. Fifth front, viewers, is Kamashi zone. Kamashi zone is also in Beni Shangal Gumas, and I did a video on that a few days ago in which I told you that an armed group had taken control of a Wareda, a key Wareda near the dam site in Kamashi zone. Here, reportedly, Ethiopian Federal Forces have launched a crackdown against the group. In a separate video, I'll inform you in detail about the operation against this group. So this is the fifth front which is keeping ENDF busy. Last front is Ethiopia-Sudan border, viewers. After the start of Tigray war, Sudan captured several areas on Ethiopia-Sudan border, viewers, and reportedly Ethiopia mobilized its forces in border areas. I did several videos on that. So there is presence of ENDF troops along Ethiopia-Sudan border as well. These are 6 major fronts which are keeping ENDF busy, viewers. Seventhly, viewers, Ethiopia is the largest contributor, one of the largest contributors in peacekeeping operations. Ethiopian troops, Ethiopian peacekeepers are deployed in several countries in Africa, viewers. So all these things, all these fronts are keeping ENDF busy. Now, coming back to the question, what is the cause of shortage of soldiers? Is it due to the large number of ENDF troops killed in Tigray, as is being claimed by TDF? Or there are a number of fronts which are keeping, there are a large number of fronts which are keeping ENDF busy? Well, viewers, in my view, I think Tigray war has had a domino effect on other ethnic conflicts in Ethiopia. After the start of Tigray war, several other conflicts have started, or you can say that they have escalated. I mean, look at Matakkal. The conflict is old. It started in 2019, but it escalated within the last 3 months. Then OLA also intensified its operations after start of Tigray war. Ethiopia-Sudan border also got busy after Tigray war. So Tigray war has had a domino effect on other ethnic conflicts, which has led to more engagements for ENDF. ENDF is suffering losses in Tigray. Apart from these losses, now ENDF has to be stationed in several other areas. I am not mentioning Somali region and other regions of Ethiopia. I'm only talking about busy fronts. So Tigray war is definitely behind the shortage of ENDF soldiers, because several other conflicts have become alive after the start of Tigray war. Take a listen to what Prime Minister of Ethiopia, Abiy Ahmad, said about the shortage of soldiers, about new recruitments in ENDF. Thanks for watching.
ተደጋጋሚ ተጨማሪ የሰው ኃይል እንፈልጋለን፣ ኑና መከላከያን አጠናክሩ፣ ኑና ፖሊስ አጠናክሩ ስንል ያልሰማ ጆሮ በፌስቡክ ቢጨው ኢትዮጵያን አይታደጋት። ኢትዮጵያን መታደግ የፈለገ ኃይል እነዚህን ተቋማት ማጠናከር አለበት። ፍቃደኝነት በህግ በስርዓት እነዚህን ተቋማት በማጠናከር ብዙ ቦታ እንድንበተን በአንድ ጊዜ በየክልሉ በጣም በርከት ያሉ ቦታዎች ግጭት እንዲፈጠርና ኃይላችን እንዲበተን ዋና መከላከል የሚገባን ኤሪያ ላይ መቆም እንዳንችል ለሚፈልጉ ኃይሎች ሲሳይ መሆን የለብንም።